Hello everybody, good day to you. I think this is a 2003, 2004 Ford F350. It's a dually, Super Duty. Let's go check that that year real quick, because I actually really did forget. How about an 06? I was close, 2006. And it has a lot of miles on the clock. 183,620 miles. And customer states that it does not start, does not crank. Doesn't do anything. Let's try it in neutral. Nada. Let us pop an easy hood. Okay. Let's try that hood thing again. It was towed in behind a pickup truck. But you do what you gotta do. So truck's here. Let's see if we have battery power. It sounded like we have battery. I think they just fried the starter. What do we got here? 5.4 liter 3-valve Triton. It appears it's got a good battery. That's fairly newish. It's an Ever Start from the Walmart. That one's not good. Are we missing a battery? What is it? Where does this go? I don't know. That runs to the fuse box. Okay, that's not gonna work out too well for me. That one's to the alternator. This one of these goes down to the starter. I think it's this one right here, and I don't know where this one goes. To the starter also? Maybe out back for like a pump for the lift or for the dump bed or something. Yeah, that's not the greatest either. No battery connection. Well, just in case that battery is no good, let's fetch a jump box. And oh, that's not the right thing. Unplug, there we go. Should be fully charged by now. Let's get a jump box and let's tighten up some of those cables, or clamps rather, and see if anything improves. Probably not. I'm thinking that the starter's cooked on this thing, but we shall see. All right, what do we got here? Those should be 11 mil. Yeah. Let's just tighten this stuff up real quick. Yeah, that one's good. That one's not very good. Now it's better. It's more better. All right. Jump box powering on. Beep. This is that annoying jump box that never stops beeping. And ground cable. 12.3 volts. Okay. It might have been a little low. Restarting. You gonna work? No, no, no. Reverse neutral. No, no, no. Okay. Alright, that's the old Jeep distributor, but I'm here for this. We want the push button starter jumper device here. One end hooks to 12-volt power supply, and the other end is going to connect to the starter. I'm basically going to circumvent the entire electrical system and just run power straight to the starter solenoid and see if it will get that starter to turn over. If it does not, then we can conclude that the starter has failed, as long as the power supply wire to the starter is making a good connection. And if it does turn over, then we'll have to take a look at the circuitry in this thing and see if the exciter wire is damaged or something like that. So let's crawl down below, connect this thing up to the starter, give it a push, and see if it turns over. Oh, climbing down and rolling in the dirt. Let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, there's our starter. The big wire is the power supply wire. That's the exciter wire for the solenoid. Looks like a newish type of replacement. Let's go ahead and clip that onto the exciter. And we're gonna get out of here, because in case this thing somehow is in gear, I'm not gonna get run over. You never know. Starting the engine. Nothing. That's power going straight to the starter solenoid. It clicked once, but then it gave up the ghost. Let me go check that wire just to make sure it didn't fall off. I think we need a, I think we're gonna need a starter. But why is this brand new starter junk? That's what I'm wondering. Wiggle that some. Yeah, nothing. It's not even clicking anymore. Nope. Okay, yeah, I need to check power at this red wire. Make sure that's good to go, and then we can condemn the starter. Okay, we're gonna need the voltmeter here. We got this green jumper lead. We're just gonna connect that to ground, which is not the one I was about to connect it to. Shut off jumper box. Okay, that's connected to ground, and I'm just gonna connect that to the ground lead on the meter. And then we'll go ahead and give our meter a quick test. 12 volts, meter's good. All right, let's go back down below and we'll probe that power wire going to the starter motor. There we go. All right, we are back down below. I've got the meter down here with me. There's our power wire. Right there, we're probing that. Meter says we've got 12 volts there. You guys see that? And let's hit that button one more time, see what it does. Nada. Let me try to clip that on. Okay, now let's hit the button and see what it... lead fell off. Terrible at my job. Stay. Let's hit the button and see if we lose voltage. No change. Okay, real quick, let's just make sure we're getting voltage at the exciter wire. We have to test the tool just in case. Hit the button, voltage, button off, no voltage. All right, yeah, this starter's junk at the very least. The question is why did a brand new starter fail? I guess we'll cross that bridge later. I need to order a starter and get that thing installed. So stay tuned. This is gonna be a really easy or a really complicated video. Time will tell. Annoying jump box powering down. Pew. All right guys, it's the next day. I have a starter motor here for this old F350. Let's get that swapped out and see if this thing runs. I don't think it does, because the guy said he put one in it and he thinks he burnt it up cranking it, trying to get it to start. So at least we're gonna get it to crank again. I don't know if it's gonna run, but let's see what happens here. First things first, we're gonna pull the battery out of it. This thing's huge and it's heavy. I'm not gonna try to get it into the shop. It's gonna take forever. So I'm just gonna slap this starter in over here on the ground. Working on the ground is not my most favorite thing to do, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And to me, that seems like the path of least resistance so far. So let's get down there and pull this thing out. All right, rolling around in the dirt again. What do we got up there? Let's see. Some bolts, some nuts. The bottom bolts are gonna be fine. There's one up top that's kind of a bear, but we'll work through it. All right, let's see what we got. I think that's a 13 up there. Let's try that, see what happens. Unclick. All right, there's one. Let's get rid of that power wire. And then I got the exciter wire. I think that's a 10. Hope it's a 10 because that's what I brought. Survey says, yeah, that's a 10. Let's get that guy off. Working left-handed again because I can't reach up here with both hands. I'm laying underneath of the radius arm. Legs are sticking out. No jack, I've just kind of squeezed my way under here. Again, not the most efficient way of doing things, but I get to lay down, relax. All right, those are gone. Let's go ahead and back up some and we'll get these bolts that are bolting this unit to the bell housing here. I think we got one right there. That's gonna come out, no problem. Next one's right here, and then there's another one. Where are you? Oh, it's way up there. Got it. I'm gonna get that top one first. It's the hardest one. I'd like to get that guy out of the way. Or wait, no, maybe not. Maybe, because there's one right here on the back of the bell housing. See that one? Going forward into the starter. Maybe that's the other one. All right, let's see what I can do about that top bolt. Turns out that this bell housing bolt right here does not connect to the starter. I took a second look and I was mistaken, but rust. This one right here does. So I got an extension and a swivel on that, and we're just gonna reach on up with that electric ratchet right there and encourage that guy to come out. And that's how you break your teeth. Let's try this again. Very awkward. Yeah, this is the hard one. And now it's gone. Come here, you. Come out. Got it. All right, that's two, and is that all of them? It is all of them. Right? No, maybe. It should come out now. Come on, starter. Did I miss one? I must have missed one. That was too easy. Higher up. Did I lose count? What have I done? I think I lost count. Yeah, I've only got 2 bolts here. I'm dumb. There's another one way up top. I thought that was the hard one. I was gravely mistaken. All right, going back in. Spitting dirt out. Can't see it. I can't even feel it. But it's up there. Somewhere. Lurking. I'm close. I'm so very close. Might pull the fender well out. I know the Ford guys are saying, Ray, pull the fender well out. It's easier. I don't want to. What have I done? Should have been an astronaut. Yeah, I think I got it. I'm on it. It's there. But the extension is rather high up. You see it way up there? No. Yeah. I caught it that time. Okay, try again. I put a 1-inch extension on my existing setup of extensions. There we go. I'm into it now. It turned. Sometimes that extra inch matters. There we go. One more time and it'll come on out of there. I'm a little too long with that extension now, I think. We'll see. I might just have to do this by hand. Let me try it. Here it comes. You lose. I win. Dirt. Dirt. Again. This is why I love my wobbly bits. They make things like this possible. That's it, she's out. Now just hold that up some. This is what I didn't want to do because there's friction on the threads now due to the weight of the starter. But it also gives me a little bit more space because I can wiggle it around, so maybe it's a double-edged sword. And I've got my fingertips on that fastener up there. I'm just kind of walking it out the rest of the way. Just a wee little bit left. All the way out. There it is, got it. Okay. Old unit's out. Let's get out of here for a minute. Take a break. Stuck under a Ford. That's never good. Alright, come on guys. Let's go compare this old unit to our new unit. Make sure we're good. Whew. That was fun. Okay, old starter motor. New starter motor. Looks like bolt pattern's the same. Teeth are the same. Solenoid's in the same spot, mounts are the same. We're going in. That brake was short-lived, wasn't it? Here we go. Let's get the rocks out of here. Here, let's take a look at the flywheel, if we can get a view of it. While we're down here, I can't see in there, but I think you guys can see. How's the teeth look on that thing? Are they okay? Let me know. Man, it is exactly midnight in 1 minute, and I'm back at work. And I'm back in work because I am absent-minded and I forget things. And I forgot, I forgot one of my GoPros. And I need my GoPro because if I don't have my GoPro, then I can't make any content for you guys. So, oh, it is even worse too, because I had footage on 2 GoPros, and of the same operation, and I left one of them here, and I didn't realize that I was missing half the footage until I was halfway done editing, which was like 3 hours ago, and I had a tough choice to make. So I am here, I'm at the shop, powering down. Let's head inside and see if my missing GoPro is here. I hope it's here. I think it's here. Because it's not at home. It's really dark outside. Hang on, let's get out of here. Yeah, it's not at home. So I really hope it's here. Because if it's not, well, then you guys don't get to see the video that I made. And then I would have wasted a bunch of time in making half the video. And that would just be bad. I return, shop powering on, real quick. Real quick. Yeah, it is late. Let me just clear the area here and make sure we don't have any intruders that broke in and are sleeping in here. You never know, these things happen. Let's see, how's the shop? We good, everybody? We're good here? Yeah, we're good. Now, I made a mess today. Where, oh where? Yeah, I made a mess. But where is that GoPro? Lights powering on. Please tell me it's here, because if it's not here, I'm gonna be sad, because I don't think it's at home. And I lost it. That's not a GoPro. I'm slightly nervous. Should clean up my mess. Where? Oh, where is it? In the office? Hang on. I'll leave that right there. Not here. No, no, no. No. Uh-oh. All right. Now I'm getting a little nervous. Where is it? I had it. I was working on a Ford, not that one. Maybe it's, I didn't have it in the shop. I had the Ford outside. It was huge. It's got a dump bed on it. Not over here. Why am I here in the middle of the night looking for a camera? Ah, there it is. You sneaky bugger. That's why I forgot you. Okay, crisis averted. Actually, I need to check this and make sure it's got the right footage on it. Wake up. Oh, come on. The battery's dead. What? Nuh-uh. Oh, I got a delivery the other day. Check this out. Here. It is my master kit. Oh, for my JM3 oil filter wrenches. Or from JM3 oil filter wrench. It's my master kit. It's got all of them. All the sizes for the Motorcraft, all the standard sizes, which also fit the K&Ns and AC Delcos, Wicks. Yeah. If you don't know what I'm talking about, orange is good. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then go back and check out my SEMA videos. And I think there's one on the second channel where I was working a booth with the creator of the JM3 oil filter wrench. And I requested a master set from him. That way I could utilize these in real life. Okay, so these ones are my favorite because they're multicolored. See how we did that? Handmade. I like them. Yeah, quite decorative too. These are gonna go somewhere nice. Oh, I still gotta check the footage on the camera. Hang on, let's go fetch a battery. I think I have some out in the truck. I better. Is it safe? I'm safe, guys. Don't worry about me. I'm 100% safe. Guaranteed. I take my personal safety as a... what do I want to call it? Let's just say I put personal safety first and foremost. How about those batteries? There's one. And some coffee. Yeah, that's right. I grabbed some coffee at like 11:30 at night. But it is a Friday, or what is it, Saturday? It's a Saturday. There we go. So based on the fact that it's a Saturday and I'm drinking coffee and not beer, I'd say that's an improvement. All right, come here, GoPro. Old unit out, new unit in. Or backwards. Come here. Battery click. That was weak. Na, 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 na. One-handed. Powering on. Do it. Tell me you got the goods. No. No. Oh, no. You mean to tell me I drove all the way over here and the footage that I want is not on this camera? What? No! Oh, this is a disaster. That means that either the camera did not record, like an hour's worth of footage, personal safety, see that? OSHA. That means either the camera did not record like an hour's worth of footage, or it's in here after all on a memory card, and I went all derp and didn't realize it. Oh no. Now I gotta go check all the other cameras, but I'm pretty sure it was that one. Hang on, let me put you guys down. I'll be right back. All right, I did some investigating and I found the footage. You guys aren't gonna believe this. The footage was on the camera that I thought it was on, the one that I took home, and I downloaded it and I saved it to the GoPro file, and it was a rather large video. It was like 8 minutes, and I didn't cut anything. It was just an 8-minute run or whatever. And it turns out that the phone battery, or I'm sorry, the phone ran out of memory, and it did not save the last, or the 8-minute segment, because I checked in the camera and it's there, and then I checked in the GoPro app on the phone and the same footage is there. So I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. I just must have skipped it when I told it to save all of them. And so I tried to save it again, removing it from the app and putting it into Photos so then I can put it into the editor. And it said phone is out of memory and could not save. So now I just need to clear up some memory, and then I can just go into the app and save it technology. I'm so, I just drove across town for nothing. Like, I should be in bed right now. This is my life. What have I done? Fail. Life fail. Alrighty, new starter unit coming in. Just slips right on into its home there. Did you hear me, starter? Oh, I was wrong. Starter was right, I was wrong. Silly Ray. Now, we're gonna get these bottom bolts in first. That one's easier. That's gonna locate our unit. And then I'll give it the old reach around up top and tighten up that top bolt. That's gonna be the hard one. Again. There, more lumens for our viewing pleasure. Get on there. Click. Starter clicks. All right, time for that that nasty top bolt. Move you guys over here some. And can't see it. I can feel it. That's all we got here. You guys probably can't see it either. There we go. Threading, threading. Getting noodle arm, it's threaded. Woo! Now, how am I gonna do this? I've developed the muscle memory on how to find the head of that bolt, so that makes this a little bit easier because I know right where it is. The light's in the way. There. This is why I like these extended reach electric ratchets a little bit. I can really get into some difficult places with them. Oh nah, I lost it. That sucks. My socket came off. All that prep work and it's over. Wasted. All that talk about muscle memory and gone in an instant. Fail. This is why people get mad and throw things. Some people. I don't like to throw things. It makes them harder to find later. There we go. And I got enough space here and articulation to give that a good click. There we go. That one's tight. Let's hit these other two real fast. Woo! Flashlight suffocation. Visual suffocation. Oh, come on. Almost done. And that's good because there's like gravel digging into my back. I find it uncomfortable. It's actually asphalt. Which is why I'm glad it's November. Because there is no way I'd be out here doing this in August or something. Not a chance. Pick on that one too. Alright, that's 2 bolts. 2 bolts in. Let's get our starter and starter wire connected. Or our power and our exciter wire, rather. I call it an exciter wire. What do you guys call it? It's rather exciting to me. I need to move. I'm getting noodle arm. Switching arms. lock washer, 10mm. Now these, we do not want to wrench on them super tight. We want to make them tight enough to collapse that lock washer, and that is all. Any tighter and it'll turn the studs inside of the solenoid and then break the studs off, and then your starter you just put in is junk. See how much flex that has? That's dangerous. Flashlight in your face again. So I'm pretty sure this thing is gonna crank. I'm not so certain that it's gonna start and run. Come here. Ugh. So I notice I get like shaky hands when I'm doing things like this, and it's not, I was wondering why I'm doing it. Wrench, 13. I wondered why I did it, because I've, been at home or at the computer or something, I can hold my hand still and it doesn't shake, but then when I'm working on something, my hand is shaky. And I think that I do that, like trying to figure out or keep attempting to line things up. And I think over time I've just learned to constantly move my hand when I'm manipulating something to better find that fit. Like for example right here, see how we're not fitting, but if I keep moving it around, it slides into place. And I think I do that subconsciously. But it's not a coffee thing, or a lack of food thing, or a Parkinson's thing, or a well, anything else kind of thing. You guys have called it lots of stuff. Somebody even said that I might have Parkinson's. I don't. I just think I developed that behavior subconsciously so I can better manipulate fasteners. Just a thought. What do you guys think? Let me know. All right, let's get out of here. We have some cranking to attempt. Let's get all these tools and flashlights and whatnot out of the way, and we're good. And my hat. And my ratchet. Come here, ratchet. Come with me. And my other flashlight. And sockets and extensions. Alright. We're good. Climbing out. My head is in the wheel well. Look at it. I'm like getting into my work. So they say. There we go. Look, I dug a little hole for my bum. All right, let us reconnect this battery and see if this thing's gonna live. 13. It's actually a 12. Should have brought the 12. Well, we'll just tighten it as much as the 13 allows, and then we'll come back with a 12 later. Here we go. Here, you know what? Let's try that again. Probably not gonna work unless this is tight. I know better than that. So I get being lazy. Love my job so much, I'll do it twice. There. Okay, let's try this again. And I hope it works because my wife unit needs mileage. Okay, we've got noises. Here we go. Is it gonna work? Park. Kinda nice, it works. Move back in. This is curious. It's got a glow plug indicator. I wonder if this thing used to be a diesel or something, and then they stuck this gasser in there. Because yeah, it's got a glow plug thing going on. But who knows? Either way, it now runs again. Let's see if it drives. Think it's gonna move? I don't know if it moves. Anybody behind me? And yeah, well, looks like it moves. Okay, success. I have repaired said vehicle. Reparking the auto. Powering down. That's all that they wanted. They wanted the thing to start again. So we have made it start again. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out right now. Lock the door. We call my guy, tell him it's done, which is gonna be great because I didn't tell him I was gonna touch this until like the end of the year. So now it is finished. I'm gonna give him a ring, he'll be happy, give him to come pick it up. We're good to go here. So all that being said, As always, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to let me know about that by tapping that like button down below. Drop me a comment or two while you're down there. And most importantly, do not forget to have yourselves a great day. See you guys later. End of 5.4 liter Triton Ford. Goodbye, Ford.